these ones are ceramic, so they're not tin or metallic like we saw before. So I'll take you through the mixing bowls. Now as you can see, I've got quite a number of mixing bowls. Again, you don't need as many in the beginning, but this just helps if you're baking a couple of different cakes or muffins or anything over the weekend. They really do come in handy. I have quite a big one, and then these smaller ones, as you can see, are a different size, and then small little ones. These ones are quite good for if you're making muffins and you need to whisk the eggs and the oil together and then tip it into a larger one as well. So they always just come in handy. You never not use them. I do have some clear ones as well. These ones really aren't necessary, but they do come in handy because they are clear, as you can see, so you can see what's happening in the bowl through eye level. And then also Pyrex measuring glass for your cups on the side and also for your literage. They always come in handy. Now moving on to actual baking dishes. This one, as you can see here, we did the bread and butter pudding in this as well. So I have a very large dish here. Now this is really good for big size lasagnas or anything to pop into the oven. It's a really deep, big dish that will serve a lot of people. But it's also good if you need to do puddings in water. So you take a smaller size dish, you can put it in the middle and then fill it up with water. Now, moving along to pie dishes. Well, for starters, here's your flan dish. Now, these two here have only just been a recent acquirement to my cooking, and in all honesty, I wondered how I existed before it, but just great dishes to have. I don't use them most weekends, probably most weekends out of the month I use them to make lunches, quiches, anything like that for lunches are really great. This here is a pie dish, and it's a wonderful pie dish because it is very big. It's also quite deep as well. So I got this the same time that I got the flan dish. But I also got my little bird. Now, any dish that you stick one of these in, you often wonder why you ever went back, because this little thing here is designed to let steam out, but also let steam into the middle of the pie as well, so it comes in great handy. And then I've just also got some ceramic baking dishes so that you can blind bake pastries in your flan or whatever you use. Now these two little dishes at the back here are my most favourite because again I started out with these as well. So this little dish here is from my nan, who's been handed down to my mum, who's been handed it to me. As you can see, it's very small, so it's enough for either one really greedy person or two quite even portions as well. It bakes quite quickly in the oven as well, and it's just a breeze. Wonderful little thing to have. It's just been handed down from family. This square one, as you can see here, is quite a little bit bigger, so it's quite enough to feed 4 medium-sized portions or 3 really greedy people. Again, it's just another one to have in your kitchen. All of this is suited to whatever your circumstances are, so if you have a really big family, then obviously you're going to need bigger dishes, but if it's just for 1 or 2 people, a couple or a small growing family, then some of these really do come in handy.